just because you use autotune does not mean you're a talentless bum. So, to prove this point, I will make a video of me recreating Bohemian Rhapsody from scratch with my own voice, with no autotune, and he said, good luck. Let's get it. That's not good. Church is supposed to be starting in 1 minute, so I am late. How do we look? Presentable. His hair is... Alright. So what's up, guys? It is the third day of Vlogmas. Today's video is going to be dedicated to one specific purpose and one purpose alone. As you guys know, I posted the how to use auto-tune tutorial yesterday on my channel, but on one of my older videos, how to record vocals and harmonies, I just got done replying to a bunch of comments, a month's worth of comments. One of the comments on that video was a guy who said, as soon as I mentioned the word auto-tune, even though it was just at a very low intensity, this guy lost his mind and he said, I no longer like this video. And so this guy goes on and says all this stuff about how basically anybody who uses auto-tune is a talentless bum, and they can't sing, they suck, and all this other stuff. He said that back in the 70s and the 80s, you have Queen, who came out with Bohemian Rhapsody before auto-tune was even popularized. They didn't use auto-tune to create such a masterpiece. However, he acts like people these days aren't able to do the same exact thing. After he said that, I kind of just wanted to prove a point to him, and I told him, I know me and 1,000 other artists on this planet who can recreate Bohemian Rhapsody from scratch with our very own vocals, no auto-tune, no plugins or anything necessary, get the exact same sound, and to prove the point that just because you use auto-tune does not mean you're a talentless bum. So, to prove this point, I will make a video of me recreating Bohemian Rhapsody from scratch with my own voice, with no auto-tune, and he said, good luck. So this video is going to be dedicated to me proving that guy wrong, and that just because you use auto-tune does not mean you can't sing, or that you can't create, or that you have no vocal abilities. Let's get it. Alright, so I guess right now I'll go home and I'll get started on this track to prove this guy wrong. So I'm about to recreate this Bohemian Rhapsody song, just the intro. Let's get to it right now. Here in the studio, I got an hour and a half before I'm supposed to decide if I want to work today. So I'm going to try and get all this done within the next hour and a half. So I've already imported the Bohemian Rhapsody song into Garageband just to get me started, because I know the beginning is like, doesn't have a tempo to it. I'm going to show you guys basically in a way how to do a bit of vocal reproduction. So this video is kind of geared around that. So we're going to use the same exact ideas and everything that I used from my previous videos about how to record vocals and harmonies.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
You hear how it sounds really full. So when I'm doing like vocal reproductions, like I said, I have a really good ear, so I can pretty much pick apart any chord that I hear. I don't really know how to teach this to people, so I can't really say how you can get better at it. Let's see.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
What's that?
Is this just fantasy?
Is it just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide. No escape from.
Okay, we're gonna do it line by line. Okay, let's just try it out. And we'll count it off.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Now I'm doing my stacking here. I've already got the vocals panned and everything, so I'm just gonna record this part 4 times. I gotta turn off this auto-tune because that's the whole point. So auto-tune, let's turn all that off, and it's also throwing me off because it's correcting it to a key that it's not supposed to correct it to. Okay.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Okay, let's do the next part. Is this the real life? Is it just fantasy? That's not how I'm gonna sing it, but for reference, let's try that again. And I'm doing this while I'm sick. So if I pull it off while I'm sick, boy, oh boy, I'm gonna be bragging.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Real life.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Is it just fantasy? Something like that. Is this the real life? Head voice.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Is this the real life?
Flat.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
All right, let's hear how that sounds. So here is the original from Queen.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
And here is what I did.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
No autotune. I did this literally in what, 15 minutes? Not even 15 minutes. How long has this video been going?
You can't do I bet you can't do that. Yeah, right.
I hate when people doubt me, man. I hate when people doubt me. But you're gonna learn today.
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
What's the lyrics? I don't even know the lyrics to the song. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Reality.
From reality.
Reality. So the thing when I do vocal reproductions is I mean obviously you have to break it down note by note. So I try and start with the most comfortable notes within my range, or I try and do it to where, like, if I hear the melody, at least I'll record the melody, or I'll get the melody down packed. And this goes with remakes as well. When I'm remaking a track and I have to learn something by ear and play it out, I basically go by whatever the melody is or whatever is most prominent that I can hear and actually play out. And then I start from there and I build the chords around that. Now, because of my musical knowledge and my ability to know where a chord is going to go next or what progression is about to happen, I can sort of predict what's going to come next because I know the basics of how people write and how progressions progress. That is something that comes with the experience of and knowledge of music theory, which I don't really know how to teach. It's a lot. It's a lot to dive into. But yeah, that's how it's so easy for me to just tell what notes he's hitting, because not only can I hear it, but I can also tell where it's going to go next based on sometimes the artist and their stylistic choices, or the just the chords themselves and the scale of the chords. You get what I'm saying? This part, I'm going back to the lowest note, the bass note. Caught in a landslide. There's got to be a slide right there. So, caught in a landslide. No, that breath. Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Just fantasy. Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Caught in a landslide. Escape from reality.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
I really don't know what he thought he was doing. Caught in a landslide. Caught in a landslide.
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Reality. Caught in a landslide. Escape from reality.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
No, I don't want to slide it up. What does he do?
Caught in a land.
Caught in a land. He doesn't slide up, so I'm not going to slide up.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Reality.
No escape from reality.
Bro, I do this I do this.
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Nah, that's not it. That can't be it.
A landslide, no escape from reality.
Oh yeah, it is. Escape from reality. I was right, bro.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
That no escape, I think, needs to have another 4 on top of it, because it's not strong enough to me.
A landslide, no escape.
No.
Landslide, no escape. Is this the real life?
Where's that at?
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape.
It needs to be turned up, so we're gonna turn that up to about 4.5, because it's not blending well. You can't really hear it.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Bro. Okay. That's just embarrassing.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
Open your eyes and see.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
You know what? I don't really have anything else to prove. Look at what I did so far.
Is this the real life?
No autotune.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
Listen. I could go on. I could create this entire song with my voice and my voice only. I could break down every single chord in this song with my eyes closed and my ears plugged. Not really. This video serves as a lesson to anyone who wants to challenge me. Okay? Anyone who wants to get up here and say that I don't have the ability or the skill to record a song like Bohemian Rhapsody, just because I use 50% auto-tune intensity on one of my songs as a complimentary effect to my vocal, okay? You get on here and you say you can't do that. I doubt it. You don't have this. Bro, I literally just created this within 1 hour. 1 hour, probably more like 45 minutes, but I'll give it 1 hour. I created the entire intro almost from scratch, just with listening. I don't even have the sheet music. I listened to it and I recreated the entire thing with my voice. You can totally recreate Bohemian Rhapsody from scratch without autotune. It is definitely possible. If you use autotune in any of your other songs, whether it be R&B or rap or anything like that, don't ever let somebody tell you that you don't have the skill or that you don't have the ability or that your music sucks or that your music is any less dope because you use autotune. Just because you use a tiny bit amount to give it an extra little boost of an effect, knowing you can already sing, don't let people tell you and talk you down and say you suck, because they're gonna eat their words. Like whatever that dude's name is, I don't even know what his name is. He said I couldn't do it, and I just did it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm legendary, and that's why my name is Legend. don't get it twisted. Honestly, really, don't try me, because I will prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong. I can do literally anything. That is it, guys. As always, be legendary, stay legendary. And if you want to continue to doubt me, do so in the comments so I can make another video and prove you wrong and make money while I'm proving you wrong. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That's it. That's it, man.
Thank you.